something a little new, a little talk from outside about health. Hey guys, it's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and I'm here to talk to you about fibromyalgia and the importance of routine. I am very likely, the most routinated man you'd ever meet. That step away from OCD. I need my days to follow certain patterns, but perhaps what I am finding out recently, and like I've always said, my channel is about learning how to better look after ourselves at any stage of life with things like I have fibromyalgia, COPD, I have PTSD, I have spondylosis, and as I said, I've always been routinated, very routined. For all my life, I woke up at around 4 o'clock in the morning for the day. Yes, almost all the time I'd have an afternoon nap somewhere, and I'd go to bed around 10 o'clock at night. I was good that way. A decade ago, I met who is now my ex, and she was a real night person. So for a decade, I slowly moved myself into her way of being. This is not blaming her. This is just something, background to what I've noticed. Just recently, so therefore, for the past 8 years that I've been sick, I've been mostly a night person and trying to sleep in the morning, really not well in the morning. Mornings are difficult for me. But one thing I found out just recently I've had to try and pay down the debt. I'm doing some work for some people, just barter, and I've had to wake up early, 6 a.m. back to kind of old patterns. At first, I was still going to bed late, but even last night I went to bed at 10. Didn't get right to sleep, but I'm getting back into that pattern. Long story short, too late, right? Too late. Long story short, too late. I'm trying to get a different angle here, but that's not very good. So it's been a week and a half now of me doing early mornings. A week. And I'm almost getting ready for evenings to be back to normal too and being able to sleep early. And I've noticed something. Hang on. I've noticed something. What I noticed is my morning sickness is not as sick anymore. I feel better in the mornings by waking up early. Yes, I'm tired, and boy, oh boy, my body's saying, what are you doing to me? By afternoon, it's going to have a difficult time, you know? But that just is time. My body getting used to new nap times, new walk times, all that kind of stuff. But I'm noticing that getting back into a pattern that my body was used to and I had interrupted has relieved some of the pain. It's not taking away this fog. I've had this fog for almost 2 weeks now. But it's really lessening the gastrointestinal problems and the lower back pain problems. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it. I had a good talk with my doctor this morning about my panic attacks, and I have an appointment with him next week, and we'll talk more. And we'll research, and I'll keep you informed. As you see, this channel is not about anything other than health and community. This is all about all of us sharing and learning how best to handle ourselves in this new world with new medicines and old medicines. Let's learn new things about the old medicines, new things about the new medicines. Let's share our findings, and let's find the best way to move forward as a community health-wise. So, peace and cheers, love, and harmony. Please look for people without smiles. They need yours.